y'all, welcome back. My name is Jennifer. If you're new here, welcome. Hi, I'm Jen. It's so good to meet you. Today is a very, very fun day, guys, because we have a very fun collaboration with the one and only Emily from Emily's Makeup Bag. I will post a picture of her here. She is just gorgeous. Best happy-go-lucky personality, and you know what? She'll tell you like it is, because we all need that. We all need that, and I just love her. I've been following her for years now. It's been years, hasn't it? And she just has always been true to her, and I appreciate that personally. And with her start of her YouTube channel and everything like that, she has just ran with this one, guys. She is incredible, and I just really appreciate her and enjoy watching her. She has a YouTube channel here, Emily's Makeup Bag. I will link it down below, as well as an Instagram where she does Macro Mondays, and she talks all things beauty, and she does such a great job with it. Now, she has a little bit different of a niche than I do. I'm more in the luxury realm of beauty. She does more like drugstore and kind of mid to high-end products as well. And it's just such a good mix. And that's why I personally love all beauty. But, you know, I tend to gravitate towards the luxury side, and she tends to gravitate towards that mid-end side. So we both together, perfect pair in my opinion. I love her, and she's just so great. And if you'd like to check out her, I encourage you to check Emily out, as she's got some great videos. So we are going to do a Throwback Thursday today. I thought we'd do Throwback Thursday together, and we could all, you know, y'all can see what I would use, kind of more of on a higher end side, and then you can see what she would use on more of drugstore, you know, mid-range side. So I thought that would be fun to do, and it would allow us to have a variety of products to talk about, as well as be able to show those in action, which is always fun. Emily has inspired me. She creates the coolest looks, guys. I mean, she has the most beautiful like artistry when it comes to her looks. I personally am more of like a neutral girl at heart, and the kind of like, I live in the South and at the beach and things like that, so I'm very neutral a lot of the days, but Emily has inspired me today to do a glam eye and a glam lip, and that's what we'll be doing because fall has arrived, and we're going to do all things fall with nothing new. Let's do it. All right, y'all, let's get into the look. Oh, I'm so excited. We are starting. So yesterday was the first day of fall. Who else is excited? Raise your hand. We are going to start with the Natasha Denona Bronze palette, because I feel like this just, I mean, look at these shades. Doesn't this just scream fall to y'all? I mean, yeah. You know, with any eyeshadow, I always have to wear a primer. I am the oiliest eyelid girl ever, so I'm always having to put on a primer. And I'm gonna do, like in Emily fashion, I'm usually a neutrals girl, so me pulling out something like this is like, I'm gonna go big. I'm gonna go big, because Emily goes big sometimes, and I love her looks. Like, she can just, pow, like, amaze you with these beautiful eye looks. And you know what? I want to see if I can do it. I'm going to try, Emily. I'm going to try. So let me grab my primer. I forgot my primer. I have everything else in front of me except my primer. All right, y'all. We are going to use this Makeup by Mario Master Eye Prep and Set palette. Mine is in the shade Light. I have used a ton of this because I love it. It is so good. Like, beyond good. Really good. I picked up the wrong brush because that is not good enough for me. I do like brushes. So this is a Sonia G soft concealer brush, and I like these types of brushes just with like a little bit of density behind them, and it can be, you know, synthetic, it can be natural. It, you know, I just like I like the shape, and I like the ability to be able to blend and kind of pack on some of this that I want to conceal. What I love about this is it gives your eye a clean base to start with, and I feel like with the Natasha Denona palette, you kind of have to. You kind of have to use proper English deck. So, yeah, I'm so excited you guys are here. If you're coming from Emily's channel, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I invite you to subscribe down below if you enjoy it here and everything. I invite you to do so. We'd love to have you here. I upload on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and on Saturday evenings around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's like between 9 and 10. I'm trying to get better with pre-filming, but I do have 2 kids and a husband and a dog. No. I do this because I love it. I just enjoy it. And it's so much fun. And I love meeting y'all and chatting with y'all about all things beauty and more. You know, on Instagram, it's like everything not everything, a lot of beauty. But I'm going to bring you in a little bit closer, and we're going to start with this palette. Now, I think I'm going to start with either this shade or this shade, maybe this one. We're going to go out of my comfort zone because I feel like it kind of matches the top here. Okay, I just have skincare on right now. We are going to start with, I don't know, should we start with Ridge or Sundown? I feel like Sundown might be the better option. This one or that one? Maybe let's start with this one and we'll see where we go. So I'm going to use a Sonia G Blender Pro brush, and I'm going to use the Sundown shade just right here in the crease of it. Just making sure y'all can see okay. I've started scooching people in on my videos so they can see better, but I'm still figuring out the whole lighting, and it's been raining here, so I have some natural light, but not all. There we go. That's really pretty. Okay, I really like this shade. What do you think? You know, I haven't pulled this palette out in a hot minute. Now, I have reached for her, like the Glam palette, which is really beautiful. I love that palette a lot. That's really nice. I love the mini retro. I didn't get the new retro though. I don't know. I was hoping it was going to be like the greens and everything. Did anyone else feel like that? I love those greens, and when they didn't have greens, I was like, oh, so sad. So sad. Here we go. Okay. I feel like that's deep enough, right? Or should I go a little deeper? I don't know. We'll start there. We'll start there. Okay, what do we want to do next? Oh, goodness. Okay, suntan seems to be calling me here. This suntan shade, isn't that pretty? I love, like, these 3. Ooh. I don't know. I kind of like this up here, too. Well, let's do suntan. We'll do suntan. I want it to like a little coppery look. That would be so beautiful, right? I have been using these Katie Jane Hughes brushes, and I really like them. This Spectrum Katie Jane Hughes look like this. Look how small it is. The pigment's off, but I do need to wash them. Who else needs to like this video if you need to wash your brushes too? I usually wash them probably like every week or so. I try to be good. I try to be very diligent. So I just put that on and just blending that with the brush I used prior. She has like, her formulations are so good. That's what kind of makes me want to try that, the new Natasha one, but I don't know how many of those I would use. I just thought to myself, am I going to use a lot of these shades in this palette? I've been really trying to be just more aware of what I'm buying and if I'm going to use it. And I love Emily's series. She does sometimes a 1 week, 1 palette where she'll just do all these different looks with one palette, and I love that. I absolutely love, I want to do that, Emily. I should do that. Because it's fun to play with various palettes, one, and it's fun to show different things you can do with the palettes, right? Okay, so I'm done with that suntan shade. I kind of pulled it down underneath. I'm going to clean it up, of course, whenever I put on my, concealer and foundation and everything. But I think we're ready to go into I don't know what shade to use. So I am swatching just a few. Here are a few. This one is Palladium. This one is Glooming. No, that's Copper, and this is Glooming. Oh, maybe the Copper. Let's try the Copper just on the outer. Ooh, look at that. I feel like her shades with this type of formula are best applied with a finger. Don't y'all? I just feel like that because it's just easier to control, easier with fallout, because her shades will have some fallout. That's why I did my eyes first. Thinking about taking this shade on the outer, so maybe just right here, just a little bit, just to deepen that corner. Get a little, maybe just a little bit right there. All right, I cleaned it up just a bit, and now we have to go in on the inner corner, and I think I'm going to use the True Bronze right here. So exciting. I don't know. You think that one's the one? I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll see. It's very, very pretty and creamy. Like, look at that. So intense. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this Limitless Brown eyeliner, and it's so good. It's great for the waterline, and that's why I really like these eyeliners. It's by Makeup Forever, and it's just a really nice eyeliner. So I just like to go in the waterline, like right here, just to give some depth. It looks like my eyelash line is a little bit thicker, just with this little technique. All right, y'all, I brought you out a little bit just to show you what eyebrow pencil I'm using. I'm using the Jones Road Brow Pencil. This is in light brunette. This is what it looks like here. Now, the cool thing about this pencil is it has little fibers on the ends of it, and it's really cool because you can just fill in the brows, and those fibers will help to shape and kind of make the brows stay in place. Kind of interesting, right? So, just filling in the brows. Alright guys, we're going to use the Dior Air Flash Foundation. Mine is in 3N. It is an oldie but goodie, friends. An oldie but goodie. And my best face brush. It's just one of those like tried and true. I spray this on the face brush. I don't spray it on my face. It's in an aerosol can, guys. I don't know why they did. I don't know. But guys, this is like when you apply this foundation. It's like one of these foundations that just is flawless and looks beautiful on the skin. A lot of brides wear it for their wedding, things like that. I love it. So pretty. Now mine's a little light, but it's okay. We can bronze it up. And I feel like it's just beautiful, like an airbrush look. And you just let it set. Sorry, I have hair everywhere. It's really cute. But kind of gives you this really pretty. Now I love a dewy look. I like a kind of lighter coverage, but with this type of foundation, you're getting more of like a medium, and you can build it to full coverage if you want. And you just keep, yeah, like this. And so I'll just like pat a little bit more in, just a little bit, because I do have some hyperpigmentation on my cheeks. I am 36. I know, I'm 36. And, you know, I just have a little hyperpigmentation because I was not smart when I was younger from the sun, you know? But we're combating that now. We're trying to fix it. So, what do we think? I really like this, right? Very pretty. Now, since it is so dewy, I do like to powder it down a bit because I just like to make sure it's going to stay for a little bit. I'm using the YSL Touche Éclat 3D All Over Glow in Universal. This is a cool powder, and I haven't pulled it out in quite a while. I know. But this is what it looks like. Let's see, what type of brush do I want to use? You know, sometimes I like to buff powder in like this so that it gives a bit of a flawless effect, kind of buffing it in. But a lot of times I'll just take this and really just pat in like this to give it kind of more of a flawless look. Now this powder, can you see a little iridescence to it? It's really good for under the eyes. If you're looking, you know, to brighten under the eye or whatnot. And what I like is like, you're not losing like a whole lot of your glow, but you're setting the foundation in. Yeah. Wow, we've gotten, Emily, got a little full coverage here. Let's go in and do some blush. I thought it would be apropos to do something more of like a coral, kind of apricot-y blush here with this eye look. It kind of just gives me all the vibes. I'm going to go in with this is a really cute brush by Katie Jane Hughes. It's a number 2. And so I'm just going to go in with these blushes by Dior are fabulous. I need a bigger mirror though. I love blush. Do you guys love blush? I love a good blush. And it's kind of trendy to wear it up here, don't you think, nowadays? Just a bit. So this is a blush. And then we're going to use a Tom Ford Gold Dust Bronzer, friends. This is a big bronzer. I found this for 60% off at the cosmetics company outlet. Sometimes you can find Tom Ford for a steal, like a really good deal. So always check out Tom Ford because I mean, I think this was a $30. It's usually like $120 bronzer, something like that. I don't know, like 30. Such a beautiful bronzer. Yeah. I like bronzer too, and I like it all over my face. All right, let's add mascara, highlighter. What are we gonna do for highlighter? Got the highlighter. Makeup by Mario came out with this highlighter and it's amazing. He has some of the best products, and I don't know why more people don't talk about them. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know why. I feel like I should have worn a gold highlight, but you know what? We're going with it. Because I'm feeling kind of, oh. I mean, look at that. I should have worn a gold highlight, but it's okay. We can put a little gold on top. I know, I can hear some of y'all like right now going, that doesn't matter. This, however, is the New Glow by Dior, and it's a newer one to me, and this matches insanely well. And it's a newer product, but you know, it's the one that I had here, but I just want to show you this product. Ooh, mixing these is a good idea. Because you get kind of the, yeah? How pretty. Going all out, going all out. All right, lips. I don't know, I feel like I need something nude, like a neutral lip. Should we do eyes first? Can I use something that's newer to me, but I'm just like absolutely loving? Is that okay? This Rare Beauty mascara, y'all. If you haven't tried this Rare Beauty mascara, I mean, it is the best mascara I've tried this year so far. I haven't tried the Patrick Ta one. Now I'm curious about that. I really am. But y'all have got to try this Rare Beauty mascara. It is insane. I mean, and Emily, if you haven't tried this, you need to try it. I need to send you one because you're so sweet and I want to. I'm going to send you one, Emily. So don't buy it. It's so good. You need to try it because it's fabulous. And you know, Rare Beauty is another brand I feel like doesn't get enough hype. I mean, they get the hype, but Makeup by Mario, Rare Beauty, these newer brands like that, I feel like just haven't. More people need to talk about them. Do y'all feel like they aren't talked about enough, or what do you feel? Like, or am I like living in a hole? And let me know. I've seen some people talk about this mascara, but they need to be like legitimately like from the rooftops screaming, because it's that good in my opinion. I mean, I love it. It rivals, ooh, I just got it in my eyebrow. It rivals my Chanel. My Chanel Volume, it rivals Chanel Volume. I really want to try more of her newer brow products that just came out, as well as the eyeliner. There's an eyeliner that came out. But I'm very curious about all of that. And I just really want to try those as well. So, should I try those too? Because why not? Another reason why I love this mascara is because it lasts throughout the day. It does not flake, it does not smudge. It's not waterproof per se, but it takes a while to get it off whenever you're trying to get it off as, you know, your cleanser or whatnot. So I'm really impressed. Now I thought we'd use a Victoria Beckham lip liner. This is one of her lip liners. This is nice. It's in, I haven't picked up in a while, in the shade 5, so it's kind of like a cocoa color, and a deeper shade. Definitely cocoa, definitely cocoa. Let's put some gloss on this. I'm thinking, let's do Cashew by Tower 28. They have some of the best glosses. What do we think? Do we like the look? Oh my gosh, I love this look. I love shopping my stash. It's so fun, right? There's so many goodies here. Let me point it out a little bit so we can get the full effect. This turned pretty glam, pretty full coverage, pretty like, wow. I never do like full glam makeup looks, and Emily inspired me to do so because she always has the most beautiful looks, and I'm so thankful for her friendship, that she wanted to collaborate with me on this video. And I really invite you guys to go check her out if you guys haven't checked out Emily's makeup bag before. I will link her down below so that you can check out her video, her Instagram. Go give her a follow, like, comment, share her videos and her Instagram, and subscribe, because that's what helps us both out here on YouTube and helps our channels grow, and we'd love to see that happen. So thank you guys so much for joining us today. I'm so excited with how this look came out. I feel like I should be going on a date right now with my husband. Thank you guys again. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will leave my latest video right here, and I'll see y'all there. Bye, y'all.